The view you are looking at right now, it's from the Opportunity rover at the Endurance crater. And as you can look around, you see the crater and you can see the horizon, and also a little bit off the rover. But what you're about to see should bring some kind of new awareness to you. It's only by seeking you shall find. You see a light in the background. You take it for granted. When you zoom it in, something shows up. Is that a reflection of something? But as we move again inside the crater, I'm going to introduce you to some new findings. What does this look like to you? It's a rock that's weathered. Do you believe this was weathered to form this shape that it's in? And here, look, let's look at a few more. Right there in one crater. Again, I ask, do you see what I see? A mouth with a nose, an eye, forehead, under the chin, around the ear, with a hairline going up. I don't know, does that look like a weathered rock to you? Take a second look. Next to it, another formation. This is on Mars, taken from the Opportunity rover at the Endurance crater. Right there next to it, to the left of that previous image, another formation. What do you see? As we dig a little closer, there's something there. Something look like a foot with a back, with what might be like some kind of a head with an arm lying forward on the side of the crater. What do you suppose that is? I'm asking you. I don't want to give you no ideas, so you have to kind of figure it out. It's there for everyone to see. On the right side of the crater, there is more rock formation. Beautiful. If the weather carved this out, that's an amazing wonder by itself. What do you see? A mound that's weathered. Again, this is an Endurance crater on Mars from the Opportunity rover. This is the first Opportunity mission, by the way. You do some research, you would find out what year it was. There's another formation. Well, this one, it looked like a goat head. There's another formation. I could say what I believe I see, but it's for you to decide what you're saying. So I wouldn't give you no ideas. Again, this is on Mars. This is not in the Grand Canyon. It's on Mars. your taxpayers' dollar to fund this mission, to find these things and bring it to you. This one is a unique picture. Unique. I'm going to say what I'm seeing in this picture here. There's a face, two eyes with a nose, and there's some kind of a headway for a head, and there's another one. So one look hairy and one look hairless. But next to it, at the right of the head, there appears to what look like some kind of a figure. A big powerful leg, hairy. That's the left. This one is the right. It appears this body is facing downward, forward. The way how that left leg is tucked. And this head that I'm circling, it look like it matches that body. And the next head to the bottom left look like it matches this figure over here. You put it on there, and then you look a little closer, you see a torso, you see a leg, one. There's two coming down, and there's the upper torso with two arms on the side, and you put the head on it and it look like a match. Again, this is an Endurance crater from the Mars Opportunity rover. This is unique, amazing. You have to raise your consciousness level to try to accept the things that you do not understand. It may be a bit difficult too at first, but when your eyes have seen it like this, as you saw that it was just an open crater, and upon zooming in, you find all these amazing things. I see what looked like some kind of an animal lying on the side, maybe some kind of mule or donkey or camel body. But as you saw the head, the first head I showed you, for you to decide what that was, and then think of the body it goes on. There is a lot more stuff to see on all the other mission. Why is it, being denied our understanding? I did not change my spirituality towards knowing there's a creator God. Of course there is, but it's about control. If you don't see these things, then you don't have to believe in anything else. Just continue being dumbed down and accept what you're being told. We were taught to just be obedient in school, and the teachers know us best. You don't know better. But what they fail to understand today is we're in a technological age, and what those scientists who sit around to look at images like this, I'm sure there are many things that they missed, never knowing that today in this technological age other people would reveal stuff that's right before your very eyes. Right here alone on the left, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 objects that have 5 different formations, and there are more. The smaller objects around there are other things, but I wouldn't waste time. But I'll give you a clue where you can find this. Go on to Microsoft Worldwide Telescope on the internet, download this software, and then you go into and you look at the past missions, the archives, and I think you would find more stuff than me. So I'm just bringing this to you to maybe probably entice you into moving forward. So peace and love, and raise your consciousness. You have to believe. If you need more than this to believe, well, you have to go find it yourself. So peace and love. The raising of consciousness. What do you believe in? Where I'm from? There's many like me. What were you told about me? Do you believe? You gotta break away from those lies. It's all about control, your control. If you have access to where we're at, you would find many like yourself. But you have to raise your consciousness, and you have to believe. Free will, using your intuition, would lead you there. Peace.